The Tale of the Village Love Triangle. In a picturesque village nestled between the rolling hills and verdant fields of India, there lived a devoted husband and his beautiful wife. Their home was a quaint cottage adorned with blooming flowers, reflecting the warmth and love they shared. The husband's name was Arjun, a hard-working farmer with a heart as pure as the morning dew. His wife, Priya, was renowned throughout the village for her beauty and kindness. Arjun and Priya had been married for several years, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. Their lives were simple but filled with joy, as they spent their days tending to their land and evenings sharing stories by the hearth. They were the epitome of contentment, their love a beacon for all who knew them. In the same village lived a handsome man named Raj. Raj was a blacksmith, known for his strength and skill. His forge was a place of industry and creation, where he transformed raw metal into tools and ornaments. Raj was admired for his craftsmanship and respected for his integrity. Despite his outward success, Raj harbored a secret longing that tormented his soul. From the moment he first laid eyes on Priya, he was captivated by her grace and beauty. His admiration soon blossomed into a deep and consuming love, one he kept hidden from the world. Raj often found himself stealing glances at Priya as she walked through the village, her laughter like music to his ears. He dreamed of what it would be like to hold her, to be the one who made her smile. Yet he knew that she belonged to Arjun, a man he respected and considered a friend. Priya, unaware of Raj's feelings, continued her daily life with the same kindness and grace that endeared her to everyone. She would often stop by Raj's forge to admire his work and exchange pleasantries, appreciating the craftsmanship of his creations. To her, Raj was a good friend and a skilled artisan. Arjun, oblivious to the undercurrents of desire, remained focused on his work and his love for Priya. He trusted his wife implicitly and had no reason to doubt her loyalty or the intentions of others. His world was one of simplicity and trust, unmarred by suspicion or jealousy. One summer's day, as Priya was picking flowers in a meadow, Raj approached her. His heart pounded in his chest as he struggled to find the right words. "Priya," he began, his voice trembling slightly, "I've admired you for a long time. Your beauty and kindness have touched my heart in ways I cannot ignore." Priya looked up, surprised by the intensity in Raj's eyes. She was taken aback but remained composed. "Raj, you flatter me," she replied gently, sensing the depth of his emotions. "But you must understand, I am devoted to Arjun. He is my husband, and I love him dearly." Raj's face fell, his hopes dashed by her words. "I understand," he said quietly, his voice filled with resignation. "I would never do anything to come between you and Arjun. I just needed you to know how I feel." Priya nodded, her heart aching for Raj's unrequited love. "I appreciate your honesty, Raj," she said softly. "But please, let this be the end of it, for the sake of our friendship and the peace of the village." Raj agreed, though he knew it would be a struggle to bury his feelings. He resolved to keep his distance and respect Priya's wishes, even if it meant enduring the pain of unfulfilled love. His forge became a sanctuary where he could lose himself in his work, hammering out his frustrations on the anvil. As time passed, the village continued its rhythm of life, with Arjun and Priya remaining blissfully unaware of the depth of Raj's feelings. They continued to share their love and happiness, their bond growing ever stronger. Raj, true to his word, respected their relationship and focused on his craft. Though his heart ached every time he saw Priya, he found solace in the knowledge that she was happy. He poured his unspoken love into his work, creating masterpieces that spoke of his inner turmoil and longing. Priya, on her part, was touched by Raj's silent dedication and respected his struggle. She made a conscious effort to include him in their social gatherings, ensuring he did not feel isolated or excluded. Her kindness only deepened his admiration, though he kept his feelings firmly in check. One evening, as the village gathered for a festival, Arjun and Priya danced under the stars, their laughter echoing through the night. Raj watched from a distance, a bittersweet smile on his lips. He knew that his love for Priya would remain unspoken, a silent testament to the purity of his heart. As the years went by, the bonds between the three remained strong. Raj never found another love like Priya, but he cherished the friendship they shared. He took pride in the happiness of Arjun and Priya, finding contentment in their joy. Arjun remained blissfully unaware of the undercurrents that had once threatened their idyllic life. He continued to love Priya with all his heart, grateful for the life they had built together. Priya, wise and compassionate, understood the delicate balance that had been maintained. She appreciated Raj's silent sacrifice and valued his friendship deeply. In her heart, she knew that true love was not only about passion, but also about respect and understanding. The village, with its rolling hills and verdant fields, remained a haven of peace and contentment. The tale of Arjun, Priya, and Raj became a quiet legend, a story of unspoken love and enduring friendship that inspired generations to come. In the end, it was the purity of their hearts and the strength of their characters that defined their lives. Though love had taken different forms for each of them, it had bound them together in a way that transcended the ordinary. Theirs was a story of love, friendship, and the quiet heroism of a heart that loves deeply, even in silence. Arjun continued to work diligently on his farm, unaware of the complex emotions that had once threatened to disturb their peace. His simple, honest life brought him immense satisfaction, and his love for Priya remained unwavering. Raj, though never expressing his love, found a sense of fulfillment in his work and in the silent, respectful friendship he maintained with Priya and Arjun. His creations at the forge became renowned in the village and beyond, each piece a silent ode to his unspoken love. Priya, ever gracious and kind, managed to balance her love for Arjun and her friendship with Raj with a wisdom that belied her years. She became a respected figure in the village, known not just for her beauty, but for her insight and compassion. Years later, when the village elders spoke of love and sacrifice, they often recounted the story of Arjun, Priya, and Raj. It became a tale of moral fortitude and emotional strength, teaching the younger generation about the complexities of love and the importance of integrity. The three lives intertwined in a dance of love and friendship, each contributing to the well-being and happiness of the other. Their story was not just one of romantic love, but also of respect, friendship, and the silent sacrifices made for the greater good. In their twilight years, Arjun, Priya, and Raj would often sit together, reminiscing about the days gone by. The unspoken understanding and deep bond they shared remained a testament to the strength of their characters and the purity of their hearts. The village, with its rolling hills and verdant fields, continued to thrive, its peace and prosperity a reflection of the harmonious relationships among its inhabitants. The tale of Arjun, Priya, and Raj lived on, a cherished part of the village's rich tapestry of stories and legends. In the end, it was not the love that was declared that defined them, but the love that was felt deeply and respected silently. Their story remained a beacon of hope and inspiration, a reminder that true love, in all its forms, is the greatest treasure of all. Why neighboring married couple want to have relationship with outsider? The inclination for neighboring men to pursue romantic and lustful relationships with neighboring women can be attributed to several key factors rooted in proximity, convenience, and social dynamics. Firstly, proximity plays a significant role. Living near each other allows for frequent, casual interactions that can foster familiarity and attraction. Regular encounters in shared spaces like lobbies, mailrooms, or local shops create opportunities for developing a deeper connection, leading to romantic and sometimes lustful feelings. Convenience is another critical factor. In today's busy world, finding time for relationships can be challenging. Having a potential partner next door or within the same building removes many logistical hurdles, making it easier to spend time together. This ease of access can accelerate the development of both emotional and physical intimacy, as partners can meet more spontaneously without the need for extensive planning. Shared environments and lifestyles also contribute to this dynamic. Neighbors often have similar routines, interests, and social circles, which can lead to a stronger sense of compatibility. This common ground makes it easier for neighbors to relate to one another and find shared interests, which can spark both romantic and physical attraction. The sense of familiarity and shared experiences can heighten the allure of a neighbor as a romantic and sexual partner. The role of social media and digital communication cannot be overlooked. Platforms like neighborhood apps and social media groups provide additional channels for interaction and connection. These platforms facilitate more frequent communication and can enhance the sense of intimacy and interest between neighbors. The combination of online and offline interactions can deepen the relationship, leading to stronger romantic and lustful desires. Finally, the inherent sense of community and mutual support found in neighborly relationships can amplify the appeal of romantic and sexual connections. Living close to a romantic partner can offer both emotional and practical benefits, such as shared responsibilities and immediate support. This sense of security and comfort can make a romantic and physical relationship with a neighbor particularly attractive, blending personal affection with the advantages of community living. The close-knit nature of neighborly relationships can thus intensify both romantic and lustful pursuits, driven by the interplay of proximity, convenience, and shared experiences.